Hey everyone, it's Austin Klein here. I want to talk today about how to choose the right agency for your company. I've got three questions that you should ask before you hire any agency or even before you ask for a formal proposal. And getting the answers to these questions will help you decide whether or not that agency is a good long-term fit for your company or not. So the first one is ask the agency what services do they actually specialize in? So a lot of agencies will come across and list that they are full service, which just means they offer a lot of different marketing services from social media to design, content to branding, paid advertising. But here's the thing, most agencies don't actually do all of those services in-house, or they're just not very good at all of them. They might only really be good at a few. They just try to do everything. So if you have a particular type of project you need done and that requires a specialized service, make sure the agency is actually good at that. Again, they might say they do a lot of different things. Ask them what their specializations are. Ask them what they are actually good at and what their own employees do. And then try to get some, case studies, try to look at past results to determine, if their work is up to par and if their strengths match what you actually need. So the second thing is ask about their average client turnover rate. Most agencies are going to try to get on a recurring type of contract with any client. So it doesn't really matter what service they're doing for the client, design, digital advertising, anything else in between, they're going to try to get on a recurring contract, a monthly recurring contract with that client. So most agencies shoot for like an 18-month minimum with a client. Anything less than that, then you might find out that that agency has just a problem keeping its clients. And that's going to be one of two things. It's going to be either they're just not good at what they do, or their customer service skills are not great. So I know as an agency owner, we try to keep our clients as long as we possibly can. It's very, very difficult. This is a very competitive space. So we have to be good at what we do, and we also have to be great with customer service. If you're missing one of those two things, your clients might end up leaving. So again, look at how long do they keep their clients on average. If it's anything less than 18 months, then you might want to do a little bit more discovery. It's always a good idea if the agency will do it to speak to a couple of their past clients to get some more information on how the agency actually works. So the third thing is, how do they track results? Ask about the results that they track. So this seems kind of common sense, but I have found that a lot of agencies just still don't do this. If you are doing any type of digital advertising, or there's a digital component or a performance component to your marketing, you absolutely should be tracking that result. It's not hard to do. There's free software that can pull in all of your ads and analytics and everything you're doing into a single dashboard. It's simple to set up. That's kind of bare minimum. But if your agency doesn't know what they're tracking, or you get kind of a vague answer on how they track results, you might want to go back to that first question, which is, okay, if you don't know how to track results, do you actually know what's working and what's not? Are you actually any good at this particular service? I know as a digital agency owner, we track results extremely closely. We have tons of different software. We built our own software. We use dashboards all the time to track individual things. And then we report to clients what this data means, and we help interpret it for them. So we're not just going to send them a bunch of statistics and numbers. We're going to help them understand what the data means and how we can use it to our advantage. So those are the three questions you should ask. There's a few more I have in a blog that I'll post wherever this video goes. They're a little bit more in depth, but ask those three questions before you make your next hire, and hopefully they will steer you in the right direction. All right, thanks.